One thing you're probably thinking, hey, Daddy Cornstar, I've never seen anybody do pull-ups in slippers before. We pretend like we're running to stretch the back muscles on the lower part.
Had a little scare not too long ago at the doctor. I got little grandkids here now. I want to be around for a long time for them.
This could kill me.
You guys ever think about it? A vehicle is kind of like our body. We need water and stuff, which a vehicle needs oil and to make their body go around and around. Been thinking a lot about my body lately. And had a little scare not too long ago at the doctor. And whenever I go to the doctor, a couple years ago, I started doing a yearly physical. They checked my heart pressure this time. And she goes, oh, no. And I'm like, what? She goes, your blood pressure is high. And I'm like, I can feel my heart beating, which the doctor agreed. A lot of times when you come in the doctors and stuff, your heartbeat does go up. It was like 140/68. Sometimes a good scare scares the living hairs right off your legs. Sit there and think about it. All fall, I'm in the little tiny shed, in and out. What do? I grab Pop-Tarts, I grab brownies, people bring me hot fudge. I mean, I'm eating this stuff all day long. So I was sitting there in the doctor's office, it's like, hey, I need to get this, be thinking about my body. I got my family, I got little grandkids here now. I want to be around for a long time for them. So I came back like a month later, had it checked again. Everything was really good, but still with that scare, I'm like, I can lay off pop. I can lay off junk food. I was eating potato chips with every meal. Starting to do a little exercise. I got to get on that a little better. When you're sitting in the little shed all day long, it's not good. So I'm going to start doing some exercises and stuff. I want to bring you guys along for the ride. I want to be good health, so when I run into you guys on the streets too, I can sit and visit with you and not have you leave later like, man, what's the matter with that guy? But I'm going to change Mama's Cornstar's oil in her car. I just got looking at it last night. She got 4,600 miles on last oil change. I was like, wow, how did she put so many on? See this jack down here? One time I had it up in front of the car. This was a few years ago. And I was in a hurry and I was running around and I heard a vehicle pull in. So I thought I'd run around the car quick and see who it was. When I came around, I forgot my handle was down. I tripped right over it. Went face down on my wrist. I laid there for a second like, oh, it knocked the air out of me. Should have put it up like that. Sometimes I get in too big of a hurry trying to be that dragonfly that can fly all over the place really fast. I can't go that speed without not thinking. Some blocks under here. Plus I still got some jack stands we can use. And then I always take a little pressure off the jack. Lightly get a little pressure on it. I'm getting attacked by Ellie. You little bugger. Hi Ellie, hi girl. Hey, you're gonna kill a hole in my glove. Hey! Drain the old oil so we can put in new. Kind of like a blood transfusion. Drain the blood, put in new. Let's go to the fridge, get something to drink. I'm dying of thirstvation. I can't hardly swallow. This is stuff that we got to get rid of though. It can go. AG1. Cole's been taking this stuff, my son, for over a year now, and I notice how it kind of gives him that boost of energy through the day. I don't know about you guys, but when you're out working all day, what is so easy to grab all the stuff that you don't need? Pop. One thing I like about AG1, it supports my immune system, everything I need in my day, and it's very, very easy to make. One scoop makes my telephone ring. One scoop makes 8 ounces of water, or AG1 drink. And that's what was so hard when we're out in the field and stuff, finding things that's easy to drink, good for my system, good for me. I do want to thank AG1 for sponsoring today's video. One thing we all know during the winter time and stuff, us guys that are working outside on the farm, our immune system is very, very important. AG1 helps you keep your immune system top shape. One thing I like about this AG1, it's tangy, it's tingly, it sends sparks down my back. It actually tastes really, really good. Well, if you guys are interested in AG1, go ahead and get on my link down below. Drinkag1.com/ Daddy Cornstar. And if you guys order the product, this is one thing I really like too. I've been taking vitamin D. Remember last year I had my tooth pulled out and we're gonna be getting a new implant. I gotta build up that bone. So I've been taking in pill form vitamin D, but now I can take it with drops. So you get this free with your order and you get a year's supply plus 5 free packets of the AG1. So thank you again for sponsoring today's video. I like this tractor here, looking at it and saying, wow, that thing shines like a brand new one. And it's actually a 2013 year, but we really take good care of that thing, clean it inside and out. She still looks like brand new. Doing things isn't so bad. You dig one thing at a time, then you get done. Whoa. You get done, and then you got to put everything away. And it seems like you dug out half the shop. But it's always nice when a guy gets done. It's always nice when you get done though, to get the mess cleaned up, get things put back where they're supposed to be. Cooper, he tore a snowmobile apart the other day. I was amazed. This thing here is probably 200 pounds or so, minus 195 pounds. I was just amazed how light that tunnel is. I don't even know if it weighs 5 to 8 pounds. Unreal. Now we have been trying hard to keep things a little cleaner in here. But you know, like here, we've been working on the Gravedigger. Cooper and Zach, well, they actually got the radiators put back in this one. They got it put back in that one. Think they're just servicing them and stuff. Working on a forklift over there. That's one of Cooper's projects with his friends. Was thinking everybody's gonna be gone tonight. I was gonna call up a friend and see about going out for supper or just doing something away from the house. Then I happened to look at the weather. They're talking dense fog, less than 1/4 mile visibility. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna go in the house. We need to do some exercises. Like I said, I need to get in shape. I need to at least do a little bit more moving around. Oh, wow. Talk about dark. And then you walk out here in the fog. Oh, wow. I can even feel the fog. It's like a knife cutting through the butter. It is thick. Wow. We're gonna do a little exercise tonight. My lower back at times, it just, on this side, on my right side of my lower back, at times it gets a tight irritation down there and it sometimes hurt. And I'm hoping doing some exercises, some leg exercises and stuff, maybe some pull-ups and stuff, try to get my back a little stronger. And I know that's from sitting around, maybe not working as hard. Years ago, I'd like to do pull-ups, so I'm gonna try to get back into them. Oh. One thing is, I probably should take off some coats. I got enough stuff on. Gonna get hot. That ain't good. Burn up. One thing you're probably thinking, hey, Daddy Cornstar, I've never seen anybody do pull-ups in slippers before. Well, it's a start. It is a start. Like I said, we don't have to try to conquer the world or anything, but just doing some exercises, trying to care about the body, just things. I want to make sure my back and stuff stays strong, so it's time to start caring about the body. But to go down and go back up, go back down as far as you can, but keep your heels tight. Well, the other night I thought it'd be really good. Hey, 12 minutes ain't very long, so I set the timer on the stove. I did them for 12 minutes. About 8 minutes in, I thought I was gonna die, waiting for the clock to go off. Next day, I didn't think I was gonna be able to walk. Kind of right what you guys like to do for little stretches and stuff. I mean, just even sitting on the couch, pulling the leg over, pulling it up. Let's just do maybe 4 more. Call it quits. Really, I'm surprised I can even do any pull-ups. I know I did a few the other day and I was really kind of surprised. We pretend like we're running to stretch the back muscles on the lower part. Try to build some stomach muscles. Yeah. I need to try to build the stomach muscles too. Otherwise I'll probably have a strong back. But hopefully I can get rid of that from trying to lay off a bunch of pop.
sugar. Ah, this could kill me.